What's up, everybody? This is my review of Transformers Generation 1 Pretender's Vehicle Roadgrabber. And before we take a closer look at the actual toy, I would like to go ahead and read from the bio that can be found in the Transformers Identification and Price Guide, page 206. Or if you're lucky enough to have a mitten package Roadgrabber, of course this would be on the back of the 1980s packaging. So we are going to take a trip back to 1988, Series 5, and this is the bio. It says his function is gunner, his motto is destruction has a beauty all its own, and the bio says a road-ripping demon of destruction, the cruelest of the cruel, able to hide undetected inside his bulletproof protective shell and use its front-mounted claws to crush his enemies. Transforms from robot mode to fast attack hoverjet, with vectored thrusters for lightning-fast maneuverability. Built-in turbo-powered boosters enable him to reach speeds over 3,000 miles per hour. Also equipped with subspace capabilities. Armed with dual pom-pom action freeze lasers that convert to flamethrower cannons. And you can see here his statistics and a general guide as to what you should pay for this vintage 1980s Transformer. Now those are just suggestions. We all know that on eBay those prices go substantially higher. So on to the Generation 1 Roadgrabber figure itself, or I should say vehicle. First thing you're going to notice right away are the colors. You've got this deep purple here running across the middle section of the vehicle, as well as the wheels here are also the same purple color. You've got some blue here and here, and of course who can miss the dark pink. Now you do have a weapon that plugs in here, and this actually comes off and can be used by the Pretender robot for robot mode. And it does roll, and one of the gimmicks is if you watch the missiles here and we roll forward, you see that and hear that? So there actually is a gear here that when you attach these missile launchers on them, they both move and obviously make noise there. So that's pretty cool. And I'll go ahead and remove these because they will be used later in a different mode for this vehicle. So I'll just set those to the side for now. And we can kind of have a closer look at the details. Lots of plastic molding detail. And you have sort of a scale effect in the plastic here. Kind of cool. More detail back here. Now, if you lift up on the canopy here, this comes up, and we can see here, laying flat, is the actual Pretender robot. And just to transform him back into robot mode here. You can see very basic. Now the vehicle itself does convert. What you do is this comes up and these fold forward like this, and you have what you end up with is a little platform, or battle platform if you will, or even you might call it a chariot on which Roadgrabber can ride. There we go. This doesn't really want to stay up too well, but you can get the idea here. You can stand here and you can go along and control the vehicle. Pretty cool play feature. And you can see even there's actually some sticker detail as well as plastic molding detail in there. A little bit dusty, but you get the idea there. a monitor and a control panel, which is pretty cool. So set that to the side. Unfortunately, these don't move. It would have been nice to have these move in and out like in this kind of motion, like a pinching motion as the vehicle rolled forward. And that would have been cool. But as the toy is, they're just screwed into the bottom there. So this guy transforms. You want to take out the section of the vehicle mode here. And let's see, this goes back like that. Legs go back like this. And I hope I'm not breaking anything because that sounded like plastic cracking. Rotate the head around. And then you want to take these off here. And there are peg holes underneath. And you want to just match these up like so. And you have yourself a nice little jet mode here. Which, yes, it's very simple. But again, this is Generation 1. This is back in 1988. And I actually think it makes a reasonable jet. You can see, pretty cool. So you can actually have the the vehicle mode and the jet mode. You can play with them separately, which is cool. And as you saw before, you can have this guy in robot mode in the manning the vehicle. So that's pretty cool. And that really all there is for Generation 1 Roadgrabber. I really didn't have this toy as a kid, and I really didn't watch the Pretenders in the actual anime. But, I saw this on sale. It was for a reasonable price, and I just love the look of this. It's kind of like a, sort of like a Batmobile for Transformers, so to speak. It's kind of just wild design, wild colors, and it screams 1980s, so I had to have it. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. This has been my review of Transformers Generation 1 Pretenders Vehicle Roadgrabber. Thanks for watching.